Welcome back, everyone. This is Nicardo Media House. Thanks for tuning in back again. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Thanks to everyone that's really appreciating the video. You know, keep supporting the videos. And it really mean a lot. Help pushing out the good work. But yeah, man. Reggae girls, man. The fairy tale has come to an end. The Cinderella story has come to an end. This is the end of the chapter for the FIFA 2023 Women's World Cup. Jamaica Reggae Girlz have lost 1-0 to Colombia, lost Cafeteros, But it was a really good game, a lot of positive to take from the game, not going to sit here and come here and beat and, push out a lot of negatives. But, we're just going to be here and just analyze the game critically and, just pinpoint a few mistakes that were made, by coaching staff and, players that, make a few errors in the game. But yeah, man, thanks for coming back again. Really appreciate it. Yeah, but before we kick off the video, more and tell the people that, the Premier League kicks off on Friday. I'm going to drop my preview tomorrow morning, at probably 10 a.m. So look out for that. This is where you're going to get your Premier League content. We're going to do everything about the Premier League. I'm not sure. I want to do a fantasy league, but I'm not really sure about that yet. But I will decide it by now and probably Thursday. But just want everybody to look out for Nicardo Media House. You're going to get a lot of Premier League content. So I hope you guys come over and tune in and see what we're doing on the Premier League. But the review going to drop tomorrow morning, so hope you guys look out for that. Yeah, man. But back to the FIFA Women's World Cup, man. It's very sad to know that the girls didn't make it to the next round of the FIFA Women's World Cup. We lost 1-0 to Colombia. But I want to kick this video off. The starting 11. I think when I woke up around just about like 20 minutes before the game, and the first thing I did was check on my phone to see the starting 11. When I saw those two changes, Laura Donaldson made in the starting 11, the last game that they played against Brazil, I was shocked. I was really shocked to see Trudy Carter. Not saying Trudy Carter is not a good player. She's a good player to be around, but I don't think she's a starter. She hasn't proven herself yet to be a starter. And the next one was Van Zanten. She played up front with Khadija Bonisha, but get to understand, Van Zanten is the one that will usually start, up front, play that number 10 and play that supportive striker with Bonisha early out in the campaign. But, I think she got injured and, that derailed her from getting any more starts. But talk about the FIFA Women's World Cup, man. Those two changes, I think it was really wrong. I didn't support it, not one bit. I think we should have, stick with Atlanta Primus. When I watched her in a couple of friendlies, even when, they played a few games, last year in Jamaica. I saw her, Atlanta Primus is a very good talent. You saw her in the FIFA Women's World Cup. You see that pass that she made to Khadija Bonisha in that Brazil game, when she miscontrolled the ball and, she slide tackle and get there before the defender and, she slipped Bonisha in with a true pass and, she missed it. But, Atlanta Primus is the one that, she's the one that been making effort from for scoring goals. She made just before this game, she made 6 shots. None of them were on target, but that's effort. If you don't kick, you don't score. But Atlanta Primus is one of the bright spots in this Reggae Girlz team for the Women's World Cup. This campaign, and it was really wrong to take Atlanta Primus out and to put back Trudy Carter in the starting level. We start Trudy Carter in the Panama game. we started in the Panama game, and she didn't really look up to speed with the game. She was lackluster a lot of time. But the only thing Trudy Carter did in that game, it was kicking some wicked set piece. She kicked that corner for Alice Suebe to score. She took other free kicks. Frightening free kicks where a defender, didn't really want to get on the end of it. But Trudy Carter, man, she was even poor today again, man. She wasn't even up to speed of the game. She was a little lad, but I see a little bit of it's and bits where she's trying to make things happen. She was trying to take on player 1v1, but it just wasn't working out. But when I saw those two changes, I was expecting to see is it that Tiffany Cameron. She played an excellent game against Panama and Brazil. I was expecting to see Kayla McKenna, the one that will start for Bonisha in that Panama game. But I don't know what the coach Lana Donaldson was thinking to brought in Van Zandt in her first game in the World Cup. Like, come on, we need that. We need win. We need to win, and you're gonna bring someone in that who haven't played in the tournament so far. But I didn't understand that change, man. But it was a really good first half. It was a balanced first half. The possession was like 51 possession to Colombia and 49 to Jamaica. I think we had around 130 passes in that first half. We didn't really create, they create one chance, but we didn't create any chances, to score in the first half. It was just a balanced game where we were just trying to feed our way through, just trying to keep it tight. But the second half, man, that goal, at the 51st minute, Ana Guzman, the Colombia right back, she's 18 years of age. That's her first game in the tournament, and she played an excellent job, because Colombia left back, what's her name, Venegas, she got yellow card accumulation, so she picked up 2 yellow cards in the group stage, and so she have to miss this one, but she's going to be in for that England game in the quarterfinal. But Ana Guzman, that ball that she whipped in with her right foot, it was so flat, it was so direct. But I think Denisha Blackwood, she all she have to do is just maybe take a look behind her to see where the attackers are. All our Denisha Blackwood other defenders, they stepped up, and she was the only one that little bit deep. So only if she was following the line and just trying to look where Alison Swaby and Chantal Swaby and Wilshire were, she could have let that player, what's her name, Uzme, the captain, who scored, could have offside. But I'm not going to blame Blackwood too much. The ball was excellent. The first touch, it was superb. Even the finish, the Rebecca Spencer don't have a chance to stop that ball. But moving on, when Tiffany Cameron came on the pitch in the second half, it was really, really changing mood for the Reggae Girlz. When that goal scored, we kind of came out of our shell a little bit, but I was hoping the team to go forward more so we can try to get that equalizer and try to give it a push for the last 30 minutes, but I don't think we throw enough bodies forward, trying to get in the equalizer. But Tiffany Cameron went down that right side and whipped that beautiful ball in and to Drew Spence. It was Drew Spence and Khadija Bonisha were in the box at the time, but Drew Spence were ahead of Khadija. So she got the header, but it went wide to the right side of the post. I think that was more than a half chance, to equalize back in that 88th minute, but the substitution that Darren Donaldson made, I want to pinpoint this. Kayla McKenna, she's the one who came in the starting level to replace Khadija Bonisha in the Panama game. Why you start her? Because the coach trusts her. If he didn't trust Kayla McKenna to start in that striker position for Bonisha, he wouldn't play her. So obviously he saw something about her. He trusted her to play in that game, and she did. Why Kayla McKenna didn't came on the pitch before? Let me see the substitute that made. What's their name? Peyton McNamara came on for Samson. and I think Cameron Simmons, she came on, I think, for Jody Brown. Why Kayla McKenna couldn't get that one of those substitute in? She's the one that trusted in the starting level for the Panama game. So why not put her in the game when we need a goal, an extra striker, someone that could hold up the ball? She did it beautifully. I think she did it more than Bonisha in just 75 minutes, because she only played like 75 minutes in that game against Panama. She did it excellent. She run the channels. She didn't try to take much touches off the ball as Bonisha was always trying to do, even though she was surrounded by 3 and 4 players at all the time when we were defending and trying to get that ball out in the transition. But I was expecting to see Kayla McKenna came on the pitch. She's the one that played similar, just like Bonisha. She's a number 9. So you 1-0 down. You need a next goal to equalize, so you can maybe push on to carry on and win the game, either 2-1 or push on to go extra time. But that was my little criticism of the coach. I didn't understand those changes. He brought on 2 players who haven't played in the tournament so far. Like, come on, you need goal. You trusted Kayla to start in the Panama game, so I was expecting her to get that start. But I'm not going to just sit here and just push out a lot of negative on the coach. But it's a wonderful tournament, man. But so proud of the girls. This is not the end of the journey. We had some qualification to play for the Olympic that's going to be in France in 2025. We're going to play Canada in a 2-legged game. Not sure where those games going to play, but I'm going to do a solo video on that when the time comes. So look out for that. I think I'll do that video around the end of the month or the first week of September. But the Reggae Girl has crashed out. US has crashed out. All the CONCACAF teams are out of the tournament. But I'm so super proud of the girls. We were the last one to get knocked out from the CONCACAF region. Who would have predicted that? But as I said, man, big up to the girls, man. They do a tremendous job. They fight. But one thing, I see a lot of criticism to Bonisha. I just said it. The coach set up the team in a structured team where it's defensively. So sometimes when those balls break out to Bonisha, it's like she got like 2-3 players around her. A couple times, we get the breakaway where players were much closer to her and she didn't really protect the ball more. If you watch this World Cup, man, the defenders, they scared of Bunny, cause Bunny is so big, she's super talented, but she just didn't really protect the ball more. And I think she's going to have to learn how to protect the ball, and have that first touch. Her first touch is going to have to be crucial, because it's different than playing with stars at Manchester City and come to play in a different system for the Reggae Girls where we're going to defend most of the game. But big up to Bonisha CMU, man. I think her World Cup goal is going to come. You just have to do hard work again and, just prepare for the next World Cup cycle. But, thanks, man. This is Nicardo Media House, man. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
In the city life, I'm feeling so alive. Drifting around the corner, got them shades on my eyes. It's a pretty little thing by my side that's flawless. Why you niggas still chasing road?